welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited that you're here. Today, I'm excited to share with you 3 different drinks that I love to make for myself at home. As a mom of 3, I get tired by mid-afternoon, and sometimes I just need a little pick-me-up to kind of get me through that second half of the day. And I just love whipping up just tasty, delicious drinks that I can just enjoy and take a moment to just slow down, whether I'm outside in the garden or just outside with the kiddos. It's just a way that I can just stop for a moment and just enjoy my drink and just kind of take it in a little bit. And again, that caffeine is an extra push to just kind of get me through that day. But they're super easy to make. I personally love making homemade drinks. It's my favorite because I can kind of play around with different flavors and all the things. There's nothing wrong with going out and getting a drink, treating yourself, but I have found that it's so much more affordable to just buy the ingredients that you need to make these drinks at home. And then over time, whenever you're craving something sweet or you just want something delicious, just make it at home. It's honestly perfect. So if you are interested in learning how to make these drinks, definitely stay tuned and keep on watching. To start, I'm going to be taking some of that French lavender that I picked from my garden in the morning. I'm going to be removing some of the petals from the flower. The recipe normally calls for about 1/4 teaspoon, but for this recipe, I love the lavender taste, so I'm actually going to opt for 1/2 teaspoon. So you want to go ahead and load up 1/2 teaspoon of lavender petals, and you're just going to start by warming up a tea kettle, bringing it to a boil, and then I'll be taking some black tea and steeping that in some boiling water for about 10 minutes. Go ahead and add the lavender petals in there just to infuse it with that lavender taste. And I'm adding just boiling water to that and letting it sit for about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I am going to heat up 1/2 cup of warm milk. You can use whole milk, oat milk, almond milk. Then I'm going to be taking 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Also going to be adding some honey. So add some honey, sweeten it to your taste. And while that's heating up, I'm just going to go ahead and remove that tea bag from the tea. And I'm going to start by removing those petals. If you have a small strainer, that'll just make your life so much easier, but I couldn't find mine this morning. So I'm just doing it by hand with a spoon. And I'm just making sure that there's no leftover lavender petals in there. Once the milk mixture is heated up, go ahead and pour that into the tea. Give it a good mix. And then you're going to heat up and froth some vanilla creamer. And once that's nice and frothy, go ahead and just top your tea with that. And to garnish, some lavender petals, totally optional. And you have yourself a cozy lavender London fog. Drink it warm or iced, whichever you prefer, but it is so delicious. Next up, we have one of my summertime favorites, a strawberry matcha. This is the perfect drink for the warmer months. Drink it iced, it's delicious. So starting off by washing a few strawberries, chopping them up into smaller cubes. Trust me, the smaller the strawberry cubes, the easier the next step will be. Go ahead and take your cup and pour some strawberries in there. I'm going to be taking about a tablespoon of white sugar and just muddling the strawberries until it becomes a smooth puree. Go ahead and add ice to your cup. milk of your choice. And I actually forgot to film this, but you want to prepare the matcha with a little bit of boiling water. And then once that's ready, go ahead and pour that to the top of the milk. And that's it. Just go ahead and give it a good stir. If you feel like it needs a little bit more sweetener, go ahead and add maybe vanilla creamer of your choice and enjoy. Next up, this is one of my favorite lattes. It is so delicious and so easy to make. Start by adding a teaspoon of instant coffee. Go ahead and froth that with a little bit of hot water. Then I'm going to be adding some heavy cream to my frother with 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, a pinch of salt. Go ahead and get that nice and foamy. Once that's done, go ahead and add ice to the coffee. Top with the brown sugar salted cream. Give it a good mix, and you have yourself a refreshing, delicious brown sugar salted iced coffee. It is so good. I hope you guys enjoy these recipes.